What's up? Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here, being subbed. If you're not, hit the button. And if you're listening on YouTube, hit the like. It's like walking in the room and hitting that light switch. Let's brighten up the place and get into the conversation.
Sean has always been somebody that I wanted to be like.
Cassie.
Love her to death, naive, like getting high. She likes partying. She liked that. Was the thing.
Speaking of the after party.
I don't fucking know. Don't talk about no baby oil, man. Like, I still use baby oil. Y'all need to get into it. I saw Cassie grow up from a little girl that was willing to, like, give everybody motherfucking, lap dances, basically. And get drunk and just have a good, like, model time.
What's your relationship like with Dawn?
I don't fuck with Dawn like that. And I'm gonna fucking stand on business. I didn't see that. What I saw was what the fuck is going on with you because you acting weird. You're a weird bitch. Is what I seen. And it's a list of niggas. Where y'all at? Talk about it. Dawn's a weird motherfucker, man. But y'all motherfuckers call me to tell the truth. I'm finna motherfucker tell the truth. Just go with it. Just go with it. We don't have to think about nothing. Just go with it. Oh, just go with it. Just go with it.
Look, I don't know if Kalenna had a contract with Sean Combs and she is just trying to fulfill her contract, the terms and all of that and the money that she got paid. I'm just asking because for her to come out and say the things that she said, it's either she was under a contract or she was on something. The things that she said about Cassie, the things that she said about Dawn, I just am like, wow. And I remember when she was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, I think she was on there for like maybe 2 or 3 seasons. And to me, she seemed kind of weird then. And that was many years ago. I don't even remember when that was, but she seemed kind of weird to me then. It was like she was married, but then she had like a girlfriend and the girlfriend came to visit and they're like whatever. Look, I don't know if that was real or if that was just a storyline, but looking back on it, it was probably real. And then she wound up getting pregnant and all this other stuff. And then there was a story recently about how her husband was laying hands on her. And now I'm just like, I don't really know what to think. But for her to come out and say the things that she said about Cassie after everyone and their mama and grandmama saw that video of him laying hands, feet on this girl and dragging her down the hall back to the room when she clearly wanted to leave. And I've said this over and over again, and I heard Jane Deal say it recently, like, that's what I've been saying all along. That was kidnapping. That was not a relationship. How many people do you know are in a relationship? They fight with their spouse, their boyfriend, whatever, and the female leaves and the man drags her back in, and you would say, oh, they just had a disagreement. That's kidnapping and holding someone up pretty much hostage wise. You may not have the police out there and the doors are barricaded and they're trying to get in, but that's not consensual. So for her to say that everything was good and she was loving to do this and loving to do that, those things may have been in existence at one point in time, but once someone says no, that's when it's supposed to stop. That's when it's supposed to end. So I don't know what was going on throughout all of those 10 years. And quite frankly, I don't care because, in my personal opinion, she could have been cool with it for 9.5 years. And then at that half, half of the 9.5 going up to the 10 years. And she was like, I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. And she says no. And then he says, go. We're going to keep it going. That's wrong. Now, I'm not saying that that's what happened. But I'm saying for anyone, especially a woman, to try to make it make sense, to try to justify, to try to explain it away, and still trying to make this guy seem like a good guy, you either got some money, you're under a contract, or you're owing something. So I don't know what to think of this, guys. I have a lot of thoughts, but I'm just saying I don't know what's really real. So I really want to know what you guys think. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. And let me like rewind it for a minute. Hold up. Did Kalenna, did she say way too much and implicate Sean Combs even more? Because you heard what she said, right? She said she remembers Cassie as a little girl giving people lap dances. Now, some people might say, oh, well, that's just a figure of speech. A lot of people call women girls. But it was just the way she said it. She says, I remember her as a little girl. Because I will say sometimes, because I've even had to correct myself, because sometimes I'll, talk to people, like, to them, and I'll be like, girl. And that's, no, you're not a girl, but you know what I mean. That's different than calling someone a little girl. So when she said that, she said, I remember her as a little girl giving people lap dances, and then saying she liked to get high. First of all, how do you know that she liked it? Now, that may be up for debate and up for discussion, but just because she was doing it repeatedly doesn't mean that it was something that she actually liked. She may have liked the lifestyle that she was living for a period of time, but to say that she liked it, that to me was telling, because to me it was just trying to put the light on her. It was like, yeah, she was down for it. She wanted it. She was accepting of it. That's what she wanted. She liked it. But what really caught me was when she said, little girl. Yeah. I don't think that she helped his case at all. Thanks for being here, liking, and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. So until next time, I wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye.